What's up, two-timers? Back again for another video. Unfortunately, you've probably seen the title, so you already know the bad news that's coming in this video. But before we jump into that, I have to show you this package that I just received. Let me go grab that. Yep, the package. Now, what's in this package, you might say? Well, let me show you. You've been under a rock or you've been asleep. You probably don't know that we finally have merch. And what other than one of my hoodies. So let me show you how it arrives inside the package when you order it from Teespring. So it comes in that nice little bag, you know, weatherproof. It doesn't get wet or anything like that. And then it comes folded up in this weird way that I've never seen something be folded in before, right? So you take the hood off and then you just unfold it. So boom, the official two-timer merchandise. And on the back, we've got the YouTube symbol and new 2 times. If you're a real two-timer and you really mess with this channel, get you one. I would love to see you guys take pictures in these. I will shout you out on the channel if you ever purchase any of my merch, and I will appreciate it immensely. So go ahead and get you a piece of merch from the Two Timers official line and support your boy. So yeah, on to the point of this video. I never, ever thought I would be sitting here making a video on this subject. Now, if you know me, you know Androids are my lifeblood. Androids are everything to me. Androids are life. Well, last year, when the Note 7 came out, I was one of the first ones to purchase that phone. The phone was the best thing I've ever used. It was perfect. It was perfect size. It felt amazing in the hand. You know, it looked clean. When you pull that thing out, everybody was like, oh my God, what is that? And you know, you feel all cool. You be like, yeah, yo girl, this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Oh, you ain't heard of it? Man. Then they started blowing up. And then everything changed from, oh my God, what is that? To, oh shit, he has a bomb. And you know, you had to get rid of it because you couldn't fly anymore. You know, people started thinking you were a terrorist. You know, it was a bad situation all overall. So I had to get rid of it. And I just happened to be going out the country in a few months after I got that phone. And I was like, forget the headache. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna try an iPhone because it's the newest phone that's on the market at the time. Well, let me tell you, I had that phone for a week and I've never been more miserable. The phone is just so restrictive. You can't do nothing that you wanna do. And I'm sure you guys, well, I'm not gonna say you guys because I'm sure, well, I know for a fact there are iPhone people that watch this channel. iPhone gang. Gang. He didn't pop up. Anyways, the phone is just, it's so restrictive. Like, I got on there. This is what broke me. I was in the car and I heard a song I loved, right? So I'm like, man, I would really love to have this song on my phone. You know what happened? I hear the song, I Shazam it, I'm like, this song is amazing. Let me go download that. So I go to download the song. I open up my browser. You know what happened? You can't download music from your browser on the iPhone. It is 2017 at the time this happened. It's 2017. I felt like I was pushed back into the sidekick days. I felt like I was back in high school. Like, what do you mean you can't download a song from the browser? Aren't we past this? Is it not 2017? Weren't we supposed to have flying cars by now? But no, we don't have flying cars. And we apparently can't download music on our own browsers without having to pay for it. And that, my friends, is one of the dumbest things about iPhone I've ever seen. And that is why I cannot support iPhone. I can't support anything they do, because if you can't even download a song that you listen to on the radio illegally on the freaking browser, then what do I have the phone for? Like, I want to do stuff. I want to do ratchet things with my friends. I want to do ratchet things with my internet browser. I want to download Facebook videos without having to go through all the hoopla, the rigmarole. I don't want to download an app so I could download a song. I just want to go to my browser, download it, and be cool. But no, you can't do that. So there lies the question. How can you support a phone that doesn't let you do the simple things that you want to do on your damn phone? But forget that. I'm way off track. It's not even about the iPhone. Okay? We all know the iPhone sucks. Yeah. So anyways, I returned the phone. I got an iPhone. It was the worst week of my life. I felt like I literally had bought myself handcuffs and put them on and lost the key, because I couldn't do anything. Couldn't download Facebook videos, couldn't download music, couldn't do anything. It was just the worst experience ever. But I knew that iPhone was like this, but it was my only choice at the time. So I took it back within a week, and I got a freaking LG V20. The LG V20 is the phone that I started my YouTube channel with. It has a wide angle lens on the back and on the front, which makes your selfies look amazing. And then since it was on the back, it also made the videos look good too. So I started my channel with that. I recorded maybe 25 of my videos or more with that phone, and I loved it. It was great. But then, my friends, I heard that the new Note 8 was coming out. I rejoiced because the Note 7 was finally going to come back with less explosive material, and it was going to be even better. Number 8. I was like, oh snap. You iPhone users are done. The Note 8 is coming. I seen lights. You know, like when someone opens a box and the angels say, oh. I seen that when I seen the commercial for the Note 8. I was excited. It was amazing. It was everything I've been waiting for. Even though I love the V20 had just been everything I needed it to be at the time. I was still high off the Note 7 and mad that I had to return it because it turned into a bomb. So the Note 8 was coming and I was like, oh, I can't wait. So the Note 8 comes out. I go to the store the day it comes out. I buy it. I give them my godly LG V20. Immediately out the box, I notice that it doesn't have a wide angle camera. That itself just broke my heart. Haven't taken a selfie since. I don't want the camera to be all up in my face when it could be wide angle and you could be, you see? Wide angle, you see? You can see everything. But no, when you take a picture on the Note 8, the camera's this close. It's this close. You see, there's a lot of stuff to see around here, but you can't see it because you're all up in my face. Wide angle. It is the way to go if you are going to be taking any kind of pictures. Wide angle is life. So then if you see my other video about the situation the Note 8 put me in, one day I wake up on a work day and I feel extremely refreshed. I'm like, man, I ain't slept that good in a while. Why do I have so much energy? Why do I feel so good? Then I looked at the clock and I'm an hour late for work. Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, a whole hour. An hour. What had happened was my phone had frozen overnight with the clock still on the face of it. So it looks like it's working. But my alarm wouldn't go off. The phone was completely unresponsive. I'm trying not to cuss because this is a sensitive topic and I'm trying to be nice about it. But the stupid thing stopped working. It basically turned into an expensive paperweight overnight. So I wake up and I'm like, wow, this thing made me late for work because my alarm didn't go off. And then there's these people that say, oh, why don't you buy an alarm like a normal person? Why are you alarm, normal clock? My dude, you have a $900 cell phone and you're telling me to buy an alarm clock? Do people buy watches anymore to tell time? No, they don't. They pull their phone out their pocket. Oh, I can tell you exactly what time it is. It's 9 o'clock. Most people probably can't even read time anymore because cell phones are so convenient. So anyways, they tell me to buy an alarm clock. I'm not buying an alarm clock. I got a $900 phone. I should be able to count on my phone and wake me up in the morning like a normal person, you know? And this happened like 3 times until it got to the point where I was like, you know what? This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. So, going off the advice of everybody that was in the comments of the last video, I warranty replaced it a week ago. Thought everything was good. Reinstalled everything. Got my phone back to what I wanted it to be. Life was good. Until this morning, when I woke up with that familiar feeling of being very well rested. Best sleep of my life. It's also a whole hour after work just started. The same thing happened to the warranty replacement. This thing is the devil. Do not buy a Note 8. Get something else. Don't buy this. Now, originally, I was not going to say don't buy this, you know, like in the last video. I don't know if it's this phone or it's happening to all phones, but I'm not going to say don't buy it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't buy this crap. It sucks. If it happened to 2 different ones, a warranty replacement and the original one I bought, that's hands down, I can say. Those phones are flawed. There is something wrong deeply inside the phone, and they do not work correctly. And they might cause you to miss something important if you're counting on them as an alarm clock. You should be able to count on a $900 device to wake you up when you want to be woken up without having to worry about it freezing in the middle of your sleep when you're not even touching the phone, doing anything, no apps are open, but it freezes? It What? So, bottom line is, Samsung, I love you dearly. You guys have treated me great. But this phone is the devil. And I'm getting rid of it as quickly as I can. And I'm not going to say I hate you, but I hate you. And these phones, it was amazing while it worked. It was so good. Until the deciding flaw. These phones become unresponsive when you least expect it and you're not even doing anything. That is not going to fly on a device that costs this much money. So, Samsung, I hate you. I hate to say this, but I'm really never, ever buying another Note device in my life. Okay? I might try your regular phone. Maybe. But I'm done with the Notes. It's just not worth it anymore. The last one, when it exploded, you know how hard it was to get that thing replaced? And now this. I called T-Mobile to get it replaced. These fools told me to try a warranty replacement. I'm like, I just got this phone last week on a warranty replacement. What are you talking about? The phone doesn't work. Well, you're going to have to pay off half of the phone before you can upgrade to a different device. Did you just tell me I need to pay half of a $900 expensive paperweight before I could get a new phone? Is there no part in your contract that says if you sell us a broken device, we should be able to get another non-broken device without having to pay half of the broken device off? Apparently not. So T-Mobile, I'm dropping y'all too. Switching to Verizon. I can't do it. I can't do it. These people got me messed up. I hate to sound like a whiner. I hate to, crap on Samsung. I hate to give Apple fans a reason to talk crap. What I say? But it is what it is. The Note 8s, don't buy them. Do not. Just stay far away from those. They freaking suck. That felt good. I got that off my chest. I feel amazing now. And I got my merch. Boom. That's all I got to say. I just had to get that off my chest, man. It really hurt me today to wake up and be late and then see that phone, and my heart dropped. I was like, man, this really sucks. Then I hit up T-Mobile and they are not trying to do anything for me. Dude basically said, you gotta pay off half the device. There's nothing you can do. The phone's broke, bro. What do you mean? They're not gonna help you. Nobody's gonna help you. So don't get yourself stuck with a device that could possibly be one of the ones that have this problem. I've had two of them and they both had the problem. So chances are, there's a high chance that any Note that you get might have the same problem. And you do not want to get stuck paying almost $1,000 for a device and then finding out it's broken and nobody can help you. Well, two-timers, that's it for the video. Never thought I'd make a video where I was actually telling people not to buy Android devices. I think I'm gonna switch to Verizon and buy a V30. The V20 was the best phone, the best solid phone, but the best camera that I've ever had. So I'm just gonna go to the V30 and hope all is well, because Samsung, you effing up, right? You guys suck. T-Mobile, you guys suck too. Love you guys, two-timers. Thanks for watching another video. I know I'm ranting and I'm crazy and, emotional and all that stuff, but, this is me. This is me. This is the real me. This is my life. I live for this tech stuff, and when bad things happen, I gotta get the feelings out my head, because it might be funny right now, but I'm actually really, really angry. But that's life. Tech life. Love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost at 100 hours until we are done. You guys have killed this 700-hour requirement. We are almost there. We are in the home run. I mean, is that the term that it's home run? Final lap. We're in the final lap. The final lap. We've got 100 hours left. Keep up the good work. Let's kill it. February 20th. We got 20 days left. We did this within the month. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Please don't cuss me out in the comments. But if you are going through the same thing I'm going through with these note bricks, leave a comment below and tell me so I know I'm not the only one. Because I have looked online and there's a bunch of people going through the same thing. So leave a comment, show me some love, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.